What's up, guys? All right, kicking things off. Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Captain's Log. Getting into some game dev research. As you guys might know, on the background, on the back end, we're doing a little bit of game dev in our spare time. As in me, myself, and I. Yeah, trying to build out a tactical shooter, battle royale, new age kind of vibe game. And yeah, today we're just gonna be checking out some games that have come before and set the stage that we're fans of, and what you guys are fans of, and seeing what kind of vibes and UI elements we can get from them, and see if they're matching with our vibe or our vision, and just keep note so we can boost things up. Let me just get things started here. We're gonna have to take screenshots. I've already done this, prior with some titles that I've played more recently. But I'm curious as to what you guys, games that you guys like or vibe with. Just go incognito here. Top secret. No, what am I doing? Opening that? What I want to do is I want to take some screenshots. Menu references. I mean, this is fine. I'll throw them all in here for now. And then, yeah, let me open up Paint. And I think we're ready. Okay. Let's jump in. Actually, let me start off with the ones that we were thinking about recently. I was in the gym walking on the treadmill today, and I thought about, maybe what does Resident Evil look like? I haven't played the new one. The new one being the 4 remake, but maybe there's a full-on video for multiple game menus. Resident Evil series, all the sounds. How does I mean, let's just look at it. Resident Evil 8 or 7. Sorry, I played 7 actually. I played 7. Sorry, gotta balance these. Okay, great. Oh, it's locked in on both. Kanan, what's up? Hope you're having a great Saturday. How's things, man? No, okay. Can I change the theme, though? Let's go dark mode. Go dark mode? Beautiful. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, just checking out some different games. If you have a game suggestion where you thought that it was a great game, and maybe the menu or UI system, the start screen, main menu, settings menus, any sort of UIs was fantastic, throw it out into the chat, because I'm curious. I want to do an analysis. Oh, this is just the main menu theme. Okay, my bad. Let's go back. Evil game menu. So let's just jump into Village here. I've seen this before, but I think I'm going to exclude animations aside. This isn't special. I'm just going to go and say it. I mean, it sets the music's fine. otherwise it's super plain Jane. Very, very plain. Okay. I thought I remember Resident Evil 7 being a little bit better than that. Is this it? I mean, I guess it is a horror game, so they are a little different. But, maybe I just gotta go through, like, a full playthrough thing. And then I can see the menu system. Resident Evil 4 system. There's a PC playthrough. Okay, so let's just go in here. Is this new, though? 9 years ago. Okay, so this is the old one.
It occurred in the Ark Vault community.
And this person was immediately in direct. Resident Evil 4 remake. Playthrough. Let's just do playthrough. One at the top.
30th. 98. Inside me does create a dirt.
Man, this looks cool. I gotta actually play it.
This time, it can be.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to...
The music.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows.
But there's no, like a menu screen. There we go. What's this? Ooh, okay. We're doing our analyses right now. Okay, so there's a start screen, which is kind of merged with the main menu screen, which is not bad. Off to the side, typical. It's got a constant movement. It's quick and simple. We also take advantage of the Q&E sort of highlight thing here. Oh man, I just don't like this YouTube text on top. Thanks to Capcom. Okay, great. Okay, let's remove that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this actually. Let's go. Full screen. Okay, alt print screen? Or is there a better way to get a frame? It's okay, right? But I kind of like that. This aesthetic. This is similar to what we have kind of going on. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's just save it for randomness. Resident Evil 4 remake. Settings, graphics, tab. I mean, yeah, this is pretty run-of-the-mill regular. We might just lock onto this guy's channel. I've seen this guy's channel before. Okay, he's got a print over anyways. Okay. So that's Resident Evil. That doesn't... We've done Halo. We've done Gears, but I don't know if we did the original Gears. Let's check it out for a refresher. Astro Speaker Man. That's creepy. Very creepy. I mean, it's I mean, we are talking about a Resident Evil. A If there's ever any game that set the stage for creepy.
Destroying their own civilization.
Damn. Graphics of this Gears of War 1 are actually pretty insane.
Well.
Okay. How's the main menu here? Oh, we skipped through it. Damn it, he skipped through.
We better go. Pardon everybody.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Welcome back to the...
Man, I'm so stoked for the next Gears. It's Gears 3. Gears of War menu. Oh yeah, this is old school. This one. The music, like, I mean, this menu, you don't need much. It's just the straight up, like, the music just carries it. Isolation, desolation. Man, I still love this menu. The start menu. Astro, appreciate the sub, man. Watch your stuff. What you got going on, Astro? I might check it out in my spare time. Yeah, okay. I don't think these settings menus, like, this is classic Gears of War. The split. We have the split. Actually, I kind of want to open up Notepad for a second. Let's just go. Is that good enough? Put on 8-bit mode on. Yeah, 8-bit mode should be good. Hide any elements that need to be hidden. Okay, cool. Elements of a game. So we need vibe, mood, atmosphere, aesthetic, game reference, start screen, main menu, settings menu, overall UI. Okay. Downloads. Game reference notes. Okay. So just throwing this out here. Got some game reference notes. We're focusing on the start screen, main menu, settings menu, overall UI, vibe, mood, atmosphere, aesthetic, and then maybe layout. So, for example, Gears of War 3, we've got... It's kind of like dark, gritty, and we've got this main menu split. Navigation left, party slash matchmaking right. Okay, yeah, that's one thing to note. Sometimes just splitting up the visuals. The Gears menu has always been pretty standard. There's subtleties here if you're looking at the like the way that the Lancer background selection is right here. There's a bit of like, it's not just a straight square block. There's like these, I don't know if it's masking or if it's an image on its own. If they scroll down, then I could see, right, if it's the same sort of a repeat structure or visual. But anyways, it's small shit like that. I'm kind of trying to play around and digest and get those nuances, right? Astro, I trapped my cat in my room with me. Is the cat really trapped, or is the cat purring and starving for attention? Astro, I don't have any other comments except for me and my other account and my friend's account and a YouTuber. Okay. Well, is there a particular game that you've always liked or you played growing up or that you play now that you think the UI is awesome or the main menu or the start screen sets the stage? Throw it out there. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I wanted to ask actually ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. What games have the best start screen, main menu, settings menu, and UI elements. She's sitting right there. Roblox. Roblox is a lot. Okay, well, let's take a look at Roblox. Roblox menu. I've played Roblox. Xbox One. This looks old. Okay. Okay, Roblox. Yeah, it's hard to find it. It's a pretty standard menu UI, right? It's just straight up the logo on top of, you know, like I like the simplification of this one. But yeah, it's more like let's just get in. I don't see a nuance or a, you know, it's just a standard button visuals, simple text. Oh, The Last of Us. That's a good one. The Last of Us. I never played it. But Last of Us main menu. Okay, I guess this is the one. Let's check out the vibes. Okay, so mood is huge here, right? It's just like a lobby. It's just, you're waiting. I'm gonna throw up some games here. Okay, so Resident Evil 478. Minimal sort of get right into the game. That was my experience with those games. The Last of Us, It's like dark, with but hopeful, I would say. Dark but hopeful, somber tone, simple UI. Press. What does it say? Press start button. Eerie? How do you spell eerie? Eerie? No, that's not it. Eerie music? I don't know if that's right. I'm getting adventure, like cautious adventure vibes. And we'll check out some of the others ChatGPT suggested, but you mentioned Sprunky. Yeah, you let the door open. You open the door and let the cat out, or gave the cat the option. That's good. It'll probably stay. The cat will probably stay because it appreciates your company, right? Sprunky. Sprunking, not sprunking. Sprunky. Sprunky? I've never heard of that one before. What is Sprunky? Taking a look at Sprunky, but there's not really a UI I see here. It's a bunch of Flash games, huh? Well, that's fun. Alright. Huh. Interesting, man. Do not put the black hat in. Okay. I might have already done this one. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I like the simplistic design and like the vibes it brings out. But I mean, I don't know how you like change it up. You can come up with different tunes or something. Interesting. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I haven't played Flash games in a long time, man. It's been a while, but that's not really like a UI driven thing. But I am going to. Is this? Do I get a better quality than this? Oh my god. So, actually, can I? Is there? Hold on one second. I gotta look up. YouTube screenshot. Extension Brave. F12. Save a PNG of the whole page, whole web page. Oh, okay. Ah, whatever. I'll just suffer with it. The black hat will turn it scary. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Whoever developed it is very has a creative mind for sure. I'll say that. Alt print screen. Let's get a copy of it. Last start. Okay. Remastered main menu. Maybe this is better. Still feel like my quality is low. There we go, that's a little better. There is a lot of this, I do like... Okay, yeah, let me capture this sucker. Scroll for details. I don't want to scroll for details. Let's just... There's got to be a way to screenshot it, man. The orange one dies when you put the black hat in? Jeez. Why? Because it's like a Halloween theme? Orange and black? Yeah. How do I do this here? How do I do this? Useful screenshot and recording tools you can set up. If I go here, if I press F12, can I take a screenshot? Is it gonna screenshot the whole page? No, that's not what I want. Come on. Come on! I guess I'll just rock it with this. It's just research purposes. Just for research, just for the archives. Not meant to be pretty. Save as difficulty select. Yeah, because there's lots of games that use that UI thing where they not only highlight, you know, naturally you highlight things, but that you just move the menu item over, right? And that's kind of enough. It's kind of cool. Just looking for all the intricacies of how game designers do their thing. UX designers in the gaming space. Darker text highlights to lighter text, gray to white, positioning for over to the right, and quality. Hopefully these notes are enough to keep me, you know. Astro, dude, I think we've seen Skibbity toilet. I'm not gonna throw that one on there. No. This is we're looking at game development references. That's what the stream. That's the stream theme. Okay. So okay. Well, what other games? Last of Us Part 2. Is it any different? Did they jazz up the UI? Part 2, or did they just? That's just combined. The main menu music. Nothing else. This is quite. I mean, this is intriguing. I gotta say. All you need is something simple for that start screen. Man, that's actually yeah, that's beautiful. It pulls you in. Save that screenshot. Save as Last of Us Part 2 start screen. We're gonna be visiting some oldies for sure, but I'm kind of curious as to, is there any main menu? Okay, yeah. Let's go. Let's check out the main menu. This is a big hit game, so it's gotta touch on some tones. Challenge. This is just okay. Simplistic. All right, man. You have fun playing Roblox. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, you gotta play your Roblox. All right, I'm gonna screenshot this sucker. Screen. We figured that on stream we'd start to do some game dev. I might do a game dev reveal this week. I have some time off, so we'll be playing games. We'll be doing some productivity streams. And yeah, I just figured I'd start with this, right? Anybody that's interested in games or software or game design or just wants to chat, you know, you've been in the stream while we play games and you just want to chat it up, that's cool. But yeah, I wanted to just do some precursor, like, background dev item stuff. I figured I could share this with you guys and you guys could give me input. Last of Us Part 2 main menu. Okay, hold on. Save as Last of Us Part 2 settings menu. Settings menu. Just to give a general aesthetic. But when we jump back to the notepad, right? And we're looking here. The Last of Us Part 2. It's like, it's just like neutral main menu, the neutral somber tone, boat floating in water, this clash of waves, you know, it's like ocean sounds. It's like, yeah, pretty chill. And then settings menu, or just sorry, start screen. Start screen. Main menu is like basic navigation, very bare bones. Kind of raw. It's kind of raw, right? The it's very raw. Main menu, basic navigation, bare bones, raw, black, and white. Jenny, what's going on? Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the chatting. First time chatter. Just take a look at something here. One second. You asked me a question. What did you ask? Oh, your headphones aren't working right now. Which game do you stream the most? How am I supposed to tell you if your headphones aren't working? That's kind of crazy. That's it's not possible. It's not doable. Oh, which game do I stream the most? Not which game do I like the most. Well, I stream PUBG right now. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, if you can hear it through your speakers or something. What about you? What game are you into right now? You know, we've played Valorant, we've played a little bit of Halo, PUBG, a little bit of Apex. We were playing chess a lot for a while. We still do in our spare time, but on stream it's tough. I have a love-hate relationship with chess. Okay, so let's take a look at Halo 3, because I don't think I've jumped into the Halo 3 menu. I think I just did Halo Infinite. Well, hold on. I also want to see if there's anything else that really... I guess for this, it's the same thing. There's always like the split in the options, right? You got the controls on the left, and you got some info or explanation on the right. I'm going to note that down too. Simple to maintain focus on story / tone of the game. That's what I like about these single player experiences. Like The Last of Us, from what I saw, and Resident Evil, Gears of War, it gets a little bit more complicated. There's more UI visuals, but there doesn't necessarily need to be. The main menu was simple. If it was newer, it would look like The Last of Us. You know, but it's an older title, so I think that's why it looks a little bit more clunky. But same kind of vibe. You know, the music, the sounds do more of the work. Settings, leverages, controls, or I should say modifications on left. Is it navigation up top? Navigate left. Navigation up top, and details panel on the right, which is like standard, but Jenny, I see you at me. What's going on? I can't do anything for you, Jenny. I can't do anything for you. Okay, dokay. So that's good. Halo. We wanted to jump in Halo combat. No. Let's do Halo 2. Main menu. Menus. Let's take a look at this. Oh man, it brings back memories, doesn't it? I love it. Wow, it even has loading text. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. What do they say? It's not fade to black, but fade in from black. With the music, it's it's epic. Okay. That's not bad. That's cool. I'll note that. Halo 2. It's old, and it might be dated, but just to have it in there, you know? Save as. Halo 2 start screen. Or Halo 2 main menu. Halo 2 main menu. So with this, you've got a bit of like the Halo 2 music core / essential. Lots of themed, like lots of color theme / tone. Blues and whites. Blues and whites. Like light colors. Yeah, like a blue background, blue ish main menu text, blue white gradient on logo. Yeah, that's interesting. You know, that's what they kind of. There's a lot of games that, and I have to figure this out for myself, because newer games, a lot of them use like just like the grayscale, black, gray, and white, and any variant of that for a lot of the elements, which is what we kind of have for our game design right now. But obviously, it's just early. It's a prototype, very early prototype. But some games hone in on like a color theme, and they will try and leverage. I don't know. It's like just general. I want to write down some general notes now. It's like creating a hue / LUT / color grading across some game menus / UI elements. So like for example, Halo 2 has a bluish tone / hue, visual hue. Among the Couch, what's up, man? What's going on? I'm just checking out, I'm doing a little game dev research, checking out some old school game titles. Well, whether it's new or old, any game that you've played or I've played or is popular. I'm asking ChatGPT right now if there's any sort of really capturing start screens or main menus or just general UIs, and just trying to like analyze the vibe, the mood, the tone, and write down some notes and just like be able to reference that for when I'm doing my own game development. Right now I have a very early prototype. I'm trying to come up with something that's naturally modern day with some, clean visuals, but I want to take and see what works from other games and stuff. So, have you seen the main menu that gets changed when you install the Ice and Fire for mod for Minecraft? I have not. I will take that look. I will take a look at that though, because that's a good key in there. It's because Minecraft's pretty popular. I actually kind of love this. This is not. I've not seen this leveraged in any new title. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and save this sucker. Like right here, they're doing a gradient. They're like gradients are common on the vertical and the horizontal on a lot of games, but not diagonal, and as to affect a Windows sort of, you know what I mean? That's cool. Save as Halo dialogue window angled gradient. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna save that. Just have a bunch of references. Ice and Fire mod has such a cool main menu. Okay, I'm gonna write that down in the notes right now. Minecraft Ice and Fire mod menu. Main menu. I'm gonna check that one out. Okay. And Halo, we've got the standard sort of. Okay, so it's leveraging. Not only does it. Okay, this is interesting because a lot of games too. Some of them do like a sidebar here. This is what it's reminding me of. Modern games will just have a sort of a border that's either the top and bottom, an entire border, or just bottom or just side. And this one is on the side, but it's also using like an image thing, which is pretty sweet. Man, we are getting a lot of like this is getting rough here. Bye. Bye. We're getting so many bots these days. Like, it's getting bad. Like, Kick is full of bots, but Twitch, we're getting bots on Twitch now. This is brutal. This is insane. What the hell's happening here? Anyways, moving on. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too. You'll send me an image example. Okay, sweet. And then the book pages change in the background to different things in the mod. That's what I've seen. I've seen menus where people scroll over and shit. Like that's cool. That's really cool. I dig that vibe. In any sort of like a fantasy game or like a Renaissance period game, like Assassin's Creed would be a good example. Fable or Harry. Oh, I gotta throw Fable on there. I gotta throw Fable on the list. Man. That's it's been a minute, but I love me some Fable. Okay, hold on, let me go back and clean this up. Okay. Print screen. We're doing this manual kind of a save. I'll save as Halo. Select. Because then I can also kind of just take a look, take a peek, and just get an idea for, oh, this is how I might, I want to maintain a modern UI, but I also want to avoid like being so. I don't want a game that looks like Call of Duty. Okay, Call of Duty Warzone is like the perfect example of no personality when it comes to modern game design or game design in general. So I'm trying to avoid that. Like, modern is nice for clean, but then it also needs personality. Couch. I made a Twitch bot that lets people translate stuff into other languages in less than 20 minutes. It's insane. That's pretty sweet, man. That's cool. I have some sort of something similar to that where I think it's like a translate quick action button on my streamer bot thing, but I don't know how well it works because I mean, don't get too many non-English speakers, but that's pretty sweet, man. You got to create a store or post it and see if you'll get some support. I was able to get some support. Some people here and there will buy my Among Us ban thing. They'll buy my chat overlay and stuff like that, which I want to get around to making an enhanced version, but ooh, hold on. But who has the time? I'm doing game dev and doing this kind of a menu. I like this. This is fun, man. This is for like a player select. I mean, I know it's straightforward and seems kind of intuitive. It's like, yeah, you just have the players this way, but it's been a while since I've seen a menu like this. Save as Halo 2. At this point, I might just take screenshots. I might go light on the notes, and then just if there's anything new when I'm going through the list, I'll pay attention to it. But yeah. But that's cool, man. I always appreciate. I know you're a developer, and I always appreciate hearing what projects you got going on, what you're working on, and it's nice to have somebody pick, you can kind of relate to on that front. Map selection, this kind of... Sure, I'll just take a screenshot. Why not? Why not take a screenshot? Map select. Sweet. This is bringing back memories, man. Oh my gosh. Settings are... There's not even a visual indicator that you can go left or right. Am I going crazy, or that's wild, dude. You just are in the full screen of whatever the setting is. There's no like upward navigation here that's telling you, hey, like you're in the controller settings right now. You can go to the mouse and keyboard or whatever. This wouldn't have that, but you know what I mean. Man, I didn't even know that in Halo 2 you could change your color model. That's crazy. That is legit so insane. I played the hell out of Halo 2 and I never changed my guy's appearance. Oh my god. That's so nuts. Sorry, we don't have the... Should I put music on, or is it on the in-between? I'm gonna just... It's gonna be fine because I'm rocking the game screen. Let me write down the note for Fable right now. I didn't write down Fable. Fable. Actually, let's just write down the other suggestions as well. ChatGPT had some suggestions. Maybe it'll kick us off. You did send me something? Yes, you did. Okay. Okay, let me take a look and see this. I like the... one thing about the... Can I save image? Where am I saving this to? Is this the menu I need to see? Let me... Minecraft Among Couch. Save. Okay, cool. Save the image. Let's bring that up. Is this the screen? Can I zoom in? There we go. Because I one thing I will say is I do like the uniqueness in the color scheme, right? God damn, there's just so much. take a look here, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna check something. Okay, it is working. Sweet. Astro, what's up? You're not done Roblox, are you? Okay, Minecraft. Yeah, this menu looks pretty sweet. I mean, in terms of simplicity and but let me just double check in case. Minecraft, fire and ice mod. Menu. Can I see it? Can I see the... These all just like entertaining. Let's go playthrough. Day 1, day 100. You're not quitting. Okay, well that's good. Keep it up. Keep up your... let me ask, are you building anything in particular? Man, this is cool. Dragon. It's hard to find the like the legit main screen. But Couch, I'm going to assume what you sent is what it is. Okay, let's go. Let's bring it up. Let's say like unique highlight, button highlight, button background highlight, purple against yellow text versus just like gray to white for unselected. And then it's got like unique sort of like retro 8-bit font driving like aesthetic as well as slash vibe. That's what I would say. So fonts coming in here, right? We're picking up on like the font elements there. That's a good example of that one. Astro trying to get the gold. Trying to get the gold in gold. What? In what way? How? I think Roblox has a bunch of different games, doesn't it? So you got to compete in a lot of different areas. I think I played like once or twice with a family member, the younger family member, and we were like lifting weights and like running or something, and like it was like you got to beat an arm wrestle or something like that. I don't know. What else is there? We clicked on, hold on, we set up Fable because we wanted to do Fable. Fable came to mind for us on a personal level, but then there's also, what else? Okay, we'll take a look. We never really did Elden Ring, but we'll take a look at Elden Ring, even though it's not the exact same vibes we're going for, but I guess Fable isn't either. So, Elden Ring, Fable, Elden Ring. Oh, let's revisit Doom. How does Doom play out, you know? And then I don't need to look at Valorant. I do need to check out Fortnite because it's so popular and it's in that battle royale genre. I mean, we could use some screenshots of Apex. No, we have some. We have some actually. Fortnite. We didn't go into Fortnite when we did we've done a general, like an account thing, or like a recount, I should say, of our battle royales and games that we have installed and play semi-regularly. But Fortnite wasn't on the list. I didn't take it up. What else is there? I mean, I loved Crysis back in the... Let's just go to revisiting old titles here. Crysis. I don't know if there's anything to be gained. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Like, I played that a lot when I was younger. Sonic Adventure. Is there something for Sonic Adventure? Sonic, I don't know about the Sonic games. I don't know what there might... Mario Kart. I saw that. You know, that's decent for... consideration. What else is there though? I've seen Persona 5. Astro, I'm scared of Fable 3. Yeah, man, Fable 3, is it Fable 3? Or were there 3 Fables already? But then, what's the next Fable? Next Fable game. Fable 2026. Okay, it is coming. It will be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, there's a lot to, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, my friend. Okay. That's kind of all that... Okay, I have lists, actually. I have lists of games that I want to play, or games that I've enjoyed, like stream-wise. So I should just look at that list, and then I'll know. So we covered the Resident Evils. Tony Hawk Pro Skater we added. New ones. I mean, Super Smash Bros. Is actually a decent... Super Smash Bros. Just browse. Super Smash Browse. I mean, I can take a look at Shenmue 3. Or just, even actually just Shenmue. I'll just look at Shenmue in general. I miss those games. But otherwise, I mean, I can jump into other Sonic games or other Mario games, but I don't... But yeah, okay, actually one thing. It's Phantasy Star Online and Universe. I guess I could check out PSO2 as well, but we'll just see. Astro, are you doing 2 live streams right now? I am doing one on... I'm doing many. I'm doing Twitch, Kick, Rumble, YouTube desktop, and YouTube mobile. So 5 in total, I guess, and then maybe perhaps TikTok as well. I don't know. You when you multi-stream, it's... Yeah. Anyways, I think we're ready to jump into the next one. What else? Okay, so let's go Fable. Fable menu screen. Fable 2. No. Who will you become? Fable 2 playthrough. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Maybe that'll... I don't... Is this a chapter-based playthrough? Very simple, very straightforward. Nothing. This is like retro standard of with the flashing. Press to start. That's like. I actually want to note that down. That's very retro. That's Oh, you're on mobile. Sweet. Fable 1, not 3. Well, you mean the new one? The new one's just called Fable, but yeah. I guess there's probably just the Fable 1, 2, and this is Fable 3, like you said, the new one, 2026. I am going to note that down. Simple, very retro, put up the logo and press A to start, flashing text for, yeah, as in flashing text. Yeah, that's interesting. Fable 2 start screen. Okay, is this the only thing? No. We're in the... Oh. Why are we muted, man?
And so our story begins.
And so our story begins. Oh, this is very Xbox as well. It's like a... Oh, it's like a book. Right? Let's take a look at that. Print screen. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Save as... main menu. I gotta write a note on that one. That's cool. Main menu. Book. Slide. Book. Book. Yeah, it's like a book cover. Partial book cover. Slides in from the sides. Left and right. Huh. Yeah, sort of draws the adventure and story tone. I think Fable is like the only only AAA game with indie adventure aesthetic vibes. I think so. That's kind of crazy, man. I'm just noting that down right now. Couch, you know there's a musical artist that makes animations along with their own music, and bro, it is good. And they also have a really interesting art style and everything that I think you could potentially take inspiration from. That's sweet, man. You share it. Share it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to get, because I mean, obviously maybe I'm just fixating on something that's minor and I should be focusing more on the functional, which I get, but I'm just kind of trying to get to the next step in the road, and then down the line know what's too much for now, and I'll just put it off in the future in terms of the visuals and the vibes and the creativity kind of honing into like the final product. But I'm just kind of in the back end right now of my mind trying to figure that out. Astro, please. Please what, man? Please what? What are you asking? Please, I'm scared of this. I don't think there's 3. Is there black goo in this one? Skip forward to the black goo part. Okay. I remember these overlays, man. This shit is the best. Like little hint. Yeah. Okay. So Halo Infinite has these little hint spots. Sorry guys. Like it's. I'm just taking it all in because I want quick reference, and I can just scroll through these in my spare time and take a peek. Save as. It's like a loading screen, right? Games got rid of loading screens, didn't they? I guess it makes sense for a battle royale because you're just waiting in the lobby with your buddies and you might still want to play around with other stuff while you wait, but... Hold on. Couch, I'll send you them. I would recommend Memory Merge and Trash Talking and Fallacy, and you'll be gone. These are the ones I recommend. Okay, sweet. In my opinion, they're the pinnacle of furry music. Okay, I'm somewhat familiar with the idea and concept of the community, with my favorite from them being Memory Merge. They have a cat-like and fish-relating art style and so unique. I've never seen anything like it. All right. Well, yeah, man. As soon as you send me those, I'll take a look. Well, I might not take a look now, but I will look at them. I'm kind of getting a creativity overload right now, just going into this analysis and just reviewing all these games, like jumping back. It's like nostalgia. Man, movies have nothing on video games. this is a straight up story, man. We just went in with the camera and everything, like just. Okay, since you memory, okay, I'll take a look at that one then. I'll do it after I do this video. Astro, skip to the end. I don't know if this is gonna have it, man. This is like a full-on.
Clover. Look, little sparrow. Backs look so nice. I bet Lord Lucian's little girl died.
Man, maybe we do a Fable replay. Like, holy shit, right now. Like, I'm just. Oh man, and the dog. I love the dog. I'm a dog person, man. Like, let's go. Astro, anything jumping out at you?
Gate. It reacts to the will of one who sees damage you will inflict with pistols.
Because this is just straight up like a. I like the textures that they're using here, though, in this book vibe. Okay, I'm gonna take one more screenshot of this. And I won't even use screen. I'll just do a setting screen. No, okay, it's not ringing any bells. Not the scary one. Okay. Well, this is the second one, so I'm pretty sure this is it. This is. I don't think. How many Fable games are there? Right. Let's take a look. So we've leveraged our whole thing here. Hold on. What the hell are we doing here? How many Fable games are there? This is one thing. UI is fantastic. Whoa, there's 4. Oh, there is a Fable 3. Okay. I thought I remembered. Yeah, okay, I remember. So you're talking Fable 3. Man, do we do them all? Freaking go through a Fable playthrough? Just like, I don't know, man. If I had the time, if I did not have a job, I'd be going through all these retro games like insanity. Oh man. Okay. It's gotta be the third one, dude. Number 3. Tres. Numero 3. Okay. Let's jump to the Discord. Let's take a little chatty poo. Okay, which one? Okay, which one? Which one, man? Oh, memory. Okay, Jan Kagor is the artist, and the memory merge is the. Okay. Let's copy that link. Copy. No, not copy text. Copy message link. Let's go, and then let's just put it in here. Boom. Is that gonna work? That doesn't seem right. Okay, you know what? Okay, this should work. Boom. This better be safe. Stream safe, man. I trust you. Couch, I trust you. Flashing colors.
Thrown around. The past is all built on lies, for one word could break it down. Sorting recollections, scanning for patterns to compare. Yeah,
it's kind of crazy when it comes to the transitioning, to the movement, right? Cool. Whiz, there's things going across. I don't know. solo initiative as well, huh? That's crazy. Good on them.
Did that really happen? Thoughts into voices.
Okay.
I wish for recovery, but was given no escape. Once merely a single touch, now it's warm.
Man, it's got to be a lot of work.
It's surely too late.
Like just to,
my limit is going to break.
like just to pause the music. It's like in order to create something like this that's almost 5 minutes long, and you know it's got all the music, all that kind of stuff, but like the visual elements to how many iterations you'd have to go through to break down, like, oh, let's slide this way, let's zoom in, zoom out, do a spin, you know, like, you know, the speed adjustments, slow versus fast. It always blows my mind. Like, it's kind of like I don't know if it's the intro, but like the outro to like the newer Sonic movies, they do like a little bit of thing where they're running, like first they're running on the side by side, you know, sorry, like this for you guys, you know, running, Sonic's going like this, and then it like shifts to 3D view, and then like, you know, the camera could go underneath, you could jump over, I don't know, there's just like, the discussions that you would have, and like, I don't even know how if you just like, are working on it in a 3D space and then you do it, or like in the software, like in the animating space, or if people actually write it down. Because like in writing that down, God, digesting that, reading that out, and being like, oh, okay, yeah, this is where we need to make this happen, or like this is what we've agreed on is like the general visual. It's like a dimensional roadmap of how the video will visually look and the dimensions it'll leverage at one point in time. I don't know. It's crazy to think about. It's nuts. Guitars done by Daniel Lee, great guitar enthusiast, and it said that Fishes start. Okay. Favorite parts of the orbital camera is like, holy hell, did they show them an orbital camera? Yeah, like I understand the term orbit and, you know, camera, so I'm creating my own definition of it, but I haven't officially, like, I've never heard the term orbital camera before, but yeah, it's nuts. This is like an anime vibe, which I like. I like that. Contrast of white. Stutters and there's just so much going on. My ADD is like hitting its peak though. Okay. That's cool, man.
Did it really happen, or were they pieces thrown around? The past is all built on
Circles around the character. Yeah, okay. That's basically what I was describing with the Sonic example. Yeah. Shit. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, like, I mean, it's super creative, right? That's like, oh, you know what's a great example of, like, just going and creating such a dynamic, like intro or visual sort of a close experience, like 3 to 5 minute experience, is like the John Wick credits or like opening scene credits. I think for either 2 or 3, they go into a whole like I don't know, like Assassin's Coin and I don't know, all these sort of like I don't know, it's nuts. But that's what this kind of they're very similar. Okay, their songs and lyrics come together in sort of story. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice when you're into something that there's the creator has gone to such depths to like drive new levels of interest or you know, give you something else to kind of look at. That's cool, right? Songs are decent, yeah. If you want to look at those later. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good, man. I will take a look later. Maybe I'll just listen to them on the drive. But I can appreciate the amount of work that goes into that. Is it all just like is the creator Jan Kagor? If I'm saying, hopefully I'm saying it right. Are they just like a music artist, and or like they branch out into the visuals, and that's where they got these they're making these music videos? Is that like their number one thing? Okay, music. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Man, I need to take a break. My mind is trying to process all of like, because I'm not just sitting there and experiencing it, right? Like I'm trying to digest and like pay attention to what's going on. So like I'm trying to dissect it a little bit, critique it. So, oh man, killing my brain cells. Astro, what's up, man? I see you. Well, that's definitely you know, good on the animation front. It gives you ideas for animations in games. Let's try for Elden Ring. Now, what do we got? Elden Ring menu. Yeah, it's just gonna give the themes, man. Okay, Elden Ring playthrough. Let's start with the first one.
What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and
Cowboy.
welcome to my walkthrough for Elden Ring.
Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. This is not just a normal highlight. Like, that's got a little bit of... Can we pause at the right time?
Seen one of my other...
That looks pretty good. This little highlight right here, I don't know. I'm geeking out right now. This is kind of cool. Print screen. It's super simple. Super simple. No, and it's not super simple. Straight forward, centered menu, like a continue, load game, new game, but fancy. Sort of what would we call this? Sort of a highlight here, guys. What do we call this? It's like fancy menu, background menu item highlight. It looks like a celestial light with multiple tones. That's yeah, that's what I would describe it as. You know what I mean? It's got like a beam of light with like an aura. Yeah. Beam. Come on. Beam of light with an aura. So it's like it's like a nuanced, sophisticated menu highlight. Very cool looking. Save that. Save as Elden Ring main menu. Astro. Took a break. Onion ring. You said we were gonna watch my vids. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, bro. I said I would watch them, like, in general, but I didn't say I'd watch them on the stream. Trying to keep it themed here. Trying to keep it themed. It's like, if you have a suggestion for a game to check out, and the UI and like the theme or the vibe in a main menu or a start screen, I'll check it out. But we're not watching random vids, bro. No random vids. It reminds me of Dark and Darker with their menus. Dark and Dark, yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's actually, yeah, it's really dark. It's hard to, but yeah, it's nice. Is it all one color? Or like, I guess this is a logo, so they gotta be, I don't know if they're using some fancy material system or something here to, because it's not like this is just like one color, right? Coach, you want to learn a trick? You want to know a trick I learned for doing lines because I've been coding so much? Yeah, tell me, man. Go down a line and then press the arrow and go to the left. Oh, yeah. That's fair enough. Go down a line, press the arrow. Yeah. That's true. I should be thinking that, but I'm just not. So I'm not like in that space right now. I've been doing a lot of like Blueprint Unreal coding, so I haven't been coding in a text editor. So. Yeah. Oh, okay. Python coding. Yeah, I haven't been coding in Python in a while. What else is there?
Like walk through all of, because it. So if I do over with all, one of them is done. 3 of them are ongoing, but so there's a lot of moving pieces to make sure we have everything covered.
So you're gonna use a lot of pulsing.
Briefly, that's because it's going to give you this.
What's interesting is they might be using pulsing as a subtlety of like, this doesn't seem like enough of a color differentiation between the darks, right? So when you say dark and darker, it's like 100% true, because the only way that they can sort of visually get away with using a ton of dark colors in their scheme, in their theme, is like color scheme or theme, is using the pulsing effect. Astro, another Sprunky mod.
Stats to use.
I'll check out one more after I go through this video. If you're still around, if you still want to wait, I'll check out one more.
The value, and that's important. The warrior, this is kind of your default dexterity class, kind of critical. Default is another dexterity-based class, oriented mage, and your most basic. It starts at level 1. The vagabond, just because this is going to give us.
I don't mind the. Yeah, I'm gonna take a photo of this just for, because I don't mind. It's also leveraging, and I've noticed this when people are playing Battlefield 6 a lot. I've noticed this is there's this whole like graphic, or I think this is also in Cyberpunk, is whether you're choosing orange or blue or red, you've got the unified color for the border, and then you've got a blur underneath to create like the neon feel or vibe. But I just kind of like the way that this one's got a little bit of a blur on the top and bottom border, and then like the gradient fade or like the opacity fade on the left and right. I'm not sure how to fully implement those. I know how to do it for a single material, like a single color, but not necessarily with regards to an entire. Well, this might actually be separately handled for the the white borders here, the gray borders here, and versus the dark gray black. But that's neither here nor there. Elden Ring settings 1. Oh, you want me to translate? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Where's the translate? Boom. Clockbot. It told me. See? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, yeah. Oh, the translate works for you too? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that I actually had a command. No, that's on your end? What? Read what you said above. Oh, hold on. Was it speaking of coding? This is what I was talking about earlier. I have a thing that lets it follow me around in which streams I'm in, but it connects to my account. And, oh, okay, I see. Oh, nice. Oh, man, you built some sort of crazy. Where's it hosted? Just on your machine or something? It's got to call into. Oh, I guess, hey. If you're. Oh, sweet, dude. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. You really know what the hell's going on. I am like blown away that you can do that with Twitch and just like create some sort of just like locally hosted. You leverage the API and you just make the calls, and that's sweet, man. Good job. And then it's tracking which stream you're watching and shit. That's cool.
News. We're not going to worry about change.
We see this in a lot. We as an I, me, myself, and I. Yeah, I mean, not worthy to know. I think I'm going to go through the Battlefield 6 UI. I think that's like new, fresh. It's not so boring like Call of Duty. It has a little bit of personality, but I would still like to have more personality on our side of the game.
100% level up your runes is the best if you've done all the content.
Man, I just can't get over the dark and darker.
But if there's one thing you can
like the only way,
it's key.
The only way they getting, and I know I didn't capture this on the brightest, but like the only way they're getting away with like the selection, like yeah, you can tell, but it's still so minimal. It's like
you look like pretty touched about that stuff. So the game, you can leave messages on the ground like full of anticipation. You can to you. Honestly, I would recommend fat rolls to start. We're gonna fix that in a second for sure.
I mean, I could appreciate the health menus and shit.
Your stats. One important,
or like the health overlay. Sorry,
armor is good. Like yeah, armor can be good, but to be honest, armor.
It's it suits its aesthetic very well for Elden Ring, but I don't have to go too deep into Elden Ring because there's not too much else going on. I don't think. Couch, I've done a lot more as well. Well, that's sick, man. Do you have a Patreon? Do you have a store? Or you got a coffee shop where you post? What do you have? Because that's pretty sick, man. That's creative. You should make like I've done some YouTube videos and stuff for like some like UI widgets and stuff, like the chat, which I would like to improve upon, but I need the time. And then like the band things and other small stuff like that. But everything I have is like on those. I've created a YouTube video that kind of explains it, and then I have like the asset that's just up for for free or paid, depending on the version. But yeah, like I would love to just like dissect any sort of library of stuff you have, especially stream related. That's cool. But I am trying to step away from it. I'm trying to focus on the game dev stuff and other things. Maybe spool up a merch shop or something like that. Hit my mic on hit my headset mic on my other mic. All right, Astro. What are we checking out here? Skip it. What do you want to see? We are checking out Sprunky. Sprunky mod? Sprunky Dunky? FN versus Sprunky. Is this what we're looking at? Let's play now. Sprunky. Sprunky! Is this what we're looking at? It's black. Kill them all. I don't need music, Bobby. Jump to the next. Well, we jump to the next. Alright, we got somebody on Kick. Please tell me it's not a bot viewer. Check out your live stream Discord. Oh, it is. It is. I'd love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. My Discord name is Smelly Octopus. No, guys, no. What are we doing here? The bots everywhere. The BAME is just another Sprunky F mod. The game? Okay. Is this what you wanted me to see? Boom. Come on. Drag and drop. Boom. It's called just another Sprunky F. Man. That's hard to read. FNF. FNF. What the hell does FNF stand for? That's confusing, man. It's this. I'm seeing it on Game Banana and it's got sensitive content. Not associated with Newgrounds. Okay. Trust that this isn't, What are we watching here? Boo, 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 boo. I mean, it'd be a decently fun game to play as in terms of like a DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, you know, Flash game. There's a lot of Flash games, huh? I'm gonna guess that you're 14, Astro. I'm gonna guess that you're around the age of 14. Because the only time I ever played Flash games regularly was when I was in school. And that's all we could do on the school computers. But maybe you just like them. I shouldn't say that. There could be something about the quick ease of access to these on, like, a phone. The music's good. The music's good. It's pretty creative, but I'm not going to dive too much deeper into the rest of that. Few years lower. Okay, okay. So I was, you know, I'm pretty much on the mark. Pretty much on the mark. Okay. What's next on the list? What's next on the list? I want to check out Doom. Doom's probably pretty similar. I mean, I don't think we necessarily need Doom. Which is the remake? Yeah. Oh no, this is like the remaster, but like the 8-bit remaster, not the Not what we're looking for. Doom 2016. This is what we want.
They are ready.
Gotta be a menu, right? Alright. Sounds good, Astro. Yeah, okay, yeah. Super light and simple aesthetic. Let me just take a look at that menu. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Yeah, like that's well, hey, you know what? I'll take a screenshot of it. They did a decent job on simplicity's sake. I like it. Alt print screen. No, let's save. Sorry, I'm doing save as is instead of save, and I overwrote something, but I fixed it. I think. Doom main menu. Because I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. In my game, I'll show you guys. I will reveal my game this week, sometime this week. I'll do some game dev, and I'll show you what I got. And yeah, I want to work on my the button suggestions. Oh wow, okay. I haven't seen this too much. This looks okay. I have something like this for this banner that pops up for custom keybinds, which is kind of cool. Loading wheel. I forgot that this is angled on Doom. It's nice because it's not too much. It's not too like straightforward, but it's not too like, you know, like how am I supposed to see this menu? Come on, go for the glory kill, dude. Come on. Maybe I'm overthinking the menu thing, though. I don't know. Oh, wait, did I... Let's save. Do menu. Yeah, I think, you know, Doom is like it's like punchy. You know, dark UI. Use of highlight color orange. Well. Yeah, but simple, modern design. That's what I'll say for Doom. Fortnite. What's a Fortnite? Fortnite playthrough. We could probably just like look at our Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite menu. Fortnite best settings. That's gonna take me to through the menus, right? Today I'm gonna show you the best.
Today I'm showing you guys the
best settings. All right, let's go to the settings menu, sir. Let's not talk about it. Let's go to the settings menu. Let's not talk about it. Let's go to the settings. That is quite the settings screen. I mean, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little curious about how the on off. Nah, this isn't. We don't need anything from it. It's kind of. Apex is better. That's what I'm gonna say. For me personally, I don't need to. Okay, what about Crisis playthrough? It's been a while since I've with that. Ooh, Crisis. I didn't get to see the settings. Crisis Remastered? Okay. Dude, let's go. Crisis settings. Yeah, do the settings. Show me the main menu plus the settings, man.
Crisis Remastered back in stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh man, let's take a look at this.
Come on.
What? Oh, this UI system is so insane. How am I supposed to digest this, man? How am I supposed to grasp it?
I don't think the next point. Okay, here. 40 FPS. Need for a console.
I don't like that UI. That is like. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a photo of it just for reference, but I don't have much to comment on it. I guess it just shows that a complex menu can work too. I guess it shows you that the menu ain't everything, even though it sets a stage and provides a vibe and a mood, sets the atmosphere. I mean, this is cool. It uses like angles here and like a vertical navigator as well as the horizontal one per each vertical tab. Lots of nested navigation. That's what I'm going to say. Lots of nested navigation. When it comes to kick follows, I hold off the applause. Ava, how's it going? I appreciate you giving me a follow and tuning in. Hope you're doing well. What I was saying is a lot of bots on Kick, so I'm hesitant because half the time I just get a thing that's viewer stream promotion related and spam. So that's new. So you're good. That's good. Hope you're enjoying your, it's nice to hear that you're enjoying your weekend, your Saturday. It's depending on where you are. It could potentially, no, it couldn't be Sunday right now, right? It's like all green. One thing I noticed about this UI is they're using, black for the drop down, which is cool to note. That's one thing I'm working on my own drop down right now on my own game, and I'm like, okay, so how should the color scheme work? Does this work? Does that, like, are drop downs typically like black, despite, like, for example, this screen being full on green? It's a weird question to ask, but it is a question I have. So, all right, let's jump to Tony Hawk's. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I can even use the old one. Playthrough. Like, I would even do the Dreamcast one. Ava, I'm from Texas. Oh, that's awesome. I've been to Texas. I have some family that are there. I'm in Canada, actually. I'm a Canadian. If you couldn't tell that about me. Yeah. Man, this is retro. Old. Texas. Yeah, Texas is great. I don't know what the weather... It's got to be hot there right now. Man, I think I was there in September a few years ago for a family wedding. By the way, your stream is looking pretty fun. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Man, I remember this. This is old school. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming a while. Yeah. Been around the bend. Is there audio? Should be audio. Unless they took it out for like the YouTube video. Oh man. I'm just like the vibes are coming back. I'm gonna take some screenshots and we'll be out of here quick. I don't even know if I have any notes to leave on these retro games, but Save as Tony Hawk Pro Skater menu. I'll just do one, and then we'll see what they go through. Yes, I remember this. I remember this. Okay, you got character selection on the right, and you just scroll through. You don't even know where the characters you're selecting are. This could be improved if they had a little, like, slider here, which you can see where you are, where you're selected, and then the rest changes. I don't know. But there could be better ways to do this. I'm just taking a visual glance at how they took it on, and then, if I ever need to come up with something similar, then I'll be like, oh, this is how they did it. Was it good? Was it bad? How can it be improved? And that's, yeah, you got to take inspiration. Ava, what do I do besides streaming? I am a developer. I'm a developer. I've been in software for quite a few years now. Yeah. Do I stream for fun or plan to earn? I do stream for fun. I think if I was planning to earn, like, I would love to earn from streaming, but mostly just fun. Mostly just fun. Because, like, it's a gamble. Earning from streaming is difficult. Oh man, loading screen. Ooh, I like this. Let's go. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me how far I am in the loading process, and give me a heads up. That's one thing, is I think games are missing the heads up from the loading screen. They give hints, but they don't tell you, like, secure this, do that, or I don't know. Whoa. Why is the menu just, like, glitching out? Flash. Sick. It's old school. You got the timer? You got this, specials meter. It's just not too bad. I thought about replaying Tony Hawk, but, like, I'd have to play the remastered version. I had no idea just how out of date the OG version was. This is like, I remember playing this on the Dreamcast and being like, this is amazing, look at the graphics. And now we're here today in 2025. It's tough. It's tough to look at. Oh man. You're an artist. You can help other streamers grow more and earn money from it. Oh, interesting. Well, how would you do that? Just via art? That sounds too good to be true. Sounds way too good to be true. Oh man, I love that. You got 5 tapes. That's retro. That's great. All right. Well, we like it's fun. Tony Hawk is fun. You gotta have some fun with that. What are we looking at next? What's on the list? It's like, yeah, just like, I don't know, super retro. Sonic. Are there any new Sonic games? Sonic playthrough. Let's just say Sonic playthrough. Ava, yeah, if you want to share some of your work, you can hop into my Discord and just post it to the artwork channel, and then I'll take a look. I'll take a look when I have a chance. I'll be honest though, like, a lot of times I'm not really looking for artwork. I mean, I could get some artwork maybe if I was to do some merch, or maybe if I was to do some stream emojis or what have you. But yeah, I mean, it's tough, I think that's not really the thing that I want to focus on right now is artwork. But I appreciate you you jumping in, saying hi. Sonic the Hedgehog, 2006? This was 2006? That's insane. Oh, it's been forever. Retro times. Sega. Man, I miss the Sega intros. Sega! They're the best. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I haven't seen that in a while. What? I mean, that's subtle, but... It's like the text like expands. That's cool. It's print screen. Print screen, guys. Okay. Save as. Yeah, just save as. And then... Sonic 2006 start. That's cool. Like the menu text. That's interesting. Okay, we got to go back because we missed that. We're writing notes. Whew, that looks good, though. Sega and Nintendo really have this, like, this interesting menu design. You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, I gotta take... You gotta really just sit and digest, like... Pause. No, pause. Let's pause it. Like, it's... I mean, it's kind of straightforward, but there's shit going on, you know? Shit going on. Okay. So, Alt print screen. I had a nice workout this morning, but... And a protein shake post-workout. But I am starting to feel hungry. Again. I'm going golfing later, so that's gonna be something. I love how they have these UIs. But I don't know. Sure, I'll just keep going. Print screen, keep going. Okay. The overlays in these games are interesting. I do like this comic booky style thing, right, where they throw that on screen. That's fun. That's cool. Sonic games are fun. Punching, kicking. I can't fall off here.
It looks like it.
All right, cool. I don't know if there's anything else menu-wise. Like I would chase after a pause menu, but it's gonna be too hard to track down. Next up is Mario Kart. Ooh, we got a few more. Ava Olivia. Yeah, just hop into the Discord. Type exclamation Discord. I think that might work on Kick. I don't know. Maybe I can do it here. And then you can... No, you can't. You can't. Hold on. Hold on. That exclamation DI. Discord. Boom. Copy. I think I can send this to you. I think I can send that to the Kick chat via StreamerBot. We'll see if that works. Yeah, I don't add people personally. I don't I deny and block any sort of personal Discord request. I have to know the person. So yeah, I don't friend people on Discord. It's just a server thing. So if you want to hop into the server, cool. If not, then you know, onward and upward. Okay. So, okay, what are we looking at? Mario Kart, okay. I saw somebody, I mean, there are, I should say, some videos that talk about, you know, menus and best menu design and whatever. And this is interesting, right? Because it's so like, hold on, it's gonna disappear quick. I gotta catch it. This is so like, there we go. Okay, perfect. Got it exactly when needed. This is so like everything you need is on screen, sort of example, which is not bad. I think it's relevant in certain cases. Save as Mario Kart, although I don't know if this will be relevant. Mario Kart 64 1. Just save that. Let's see if this is, you know what I mean? Oh, I need to look at some. Do we miss character selection? Where's the character selection? I mean, maybe I'll have to circle back to that because that's a whole different video, right? Weapon selection, character selection, that kind of navigation, that's a lot to digest. So yeah. Okay, well, that was just the one screen, I guess. In Mario Kart, everything needed displayed. No for navigation. Simple, but would cause clutter with more. Could cause clutter. Okie dokie, Super Smash Bros. And then we're jumping to some more modern stuff. Well, I guess we can do new Super Smash. Well, let's do Mario Kart 8 actually. Let's go Mario Kart 8. Ooh, this looks nice. Mario Kart 8 playthrough. Uh-huh. Kart 8 playthrough. Oh, Olivia, I'm not going to add you on Discord. I don't add people I don't know on Discord. I don't add anybody. I have to know you personally to add you on Discord. Okay, Mario 8. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Oh, is this like a new DLC? What the hell's going on here? Ooh, those menu items look nice. Looks fancy. Looks fun. Fancy, fun, simple. I mean, that's what you're going for with Nintendo, right? That's what you're going for. That's what you're going for with Nintendo. Boom. Mario Kart 8. Whoa, I'm actually like... Let's go. Like, this character selection is actually pretty fire. There's just something about it that's so... I like it. I like it a lot. What the hell? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Hold on. Does it change up? Yeah. Okay. That's good. I do like that. I'll say. I mean, I know this is going beyond our bounds, but save as. What was that start? Okay. That's an interesting overlay screen because it's like it's got like the border which you'd normally see, but this is the same color as. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little odd. Huh? Surprise. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I mean, not too crazy. Just save a couple images. It's fun. It's good. How's the old school Shenmue? Shenmue playthrough. That's what we got to get to at one point in time. Shenmue playthrough. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is the remastered. We have the remastered, but we have not played it yet. We've not dived into it yet.
Ikare.
Ikare, that's weird. This is like a really weird menu. Oh, it's kind of one of those ones with the scroll. But it makes sense because it comes from such an older game. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. We got it? Okay. I'll save as. I mean, I'm looking to dive into, like... I miss, playing around with, Phantasy Star. So I'm excited. Oh, it just goes right into the game, huh? It looks old. It looks... It's tough, guys. Tough to the... sorry, I'm just clicking out of it. Oh yeah, they have like the book UI, book menu thing. What do they do? It's a screen text. Promise not to tell my mommy? The music is what makes this game.
Then I'll show you.
Music is the greatest thing in the world. Shenmue music is amazing. Man, that's so sweet.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
Ma'am?
What is it? Are you...
I love this game, man. I love it. Oh, God. Greatest game of all time. Like, easily. I just can't. I just can't with this game, dude. Sir, what is annotations? I shut that off.
Hungry or something? Don't worry about money. You can eat without paying sometimes.
No, it's not that.
Oh. Oh, that's so great. I love this game. So good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not really... Okay, let's go Phantasy Star Online playthrough. Oh, man, oh, gosh, I just miss the Sega Dreamcast. I miss these good times, man. Oh, this is Blue Burst, huh? Couch, just made another bot within the time that I was gone. Dude, nice. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. What's it do?
Yeah. So it took about a whole...
Oh, man, I gotta see the Fantasy Dreamcast long play. Yes, long play. Ricky C, let's go. I'm like... Let's go, Ricky. Get the lawn play. That's all you need. That's all you need. Beautiful. Perfection. Perfection. It's straight up perfection. File save as PSO1. Yeah. Okay. So save. But then what's going on with the PSO Fantasy Star? Pulsing. Text on start screen. Yeah, the pulsing text is key. It's key. I love it. So good. Oh my gosh. That's sick, dude. Hold on. Did I... Oh, okay. Ooh, this is good too. This is good too. Very hard to read though, but yeah, I mean simple, straightforward. If it works, it works, I guess. Hold on, I gotta check out what you were talking about here. Couch, man. Okay. AI, exclamation AI, GLaDOS. Do you really think you're smarter, bro? Oh, hold on. Let's start at the beginning. How are you today? Oh, you want to know how I'm doing? Chuckles sinisterly. Well, I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. It's always a pleasure to interact with such, shall we say, creative individuals. Giggles menacingly. Okay. How could I possibly help you today? Do feel free to share your brilliant ideas and let me crush them with my superior intellect. Winks. Oh, that's interesting, man. Because you're, are you leveraging a local AI bot, a local LLM, large language? Yeah. Gracious rolls eyes. Yeah, it's funny. I had nothing better to do. Nice. I actually have some local ones installed as well. Like I'd have to boot up my Docker image, but I got Olama on here, so I could actually potentially do that myself, but I don't know if I just have a web UI instance that I leverage, but I'm sure that yeah I could do that too. That'd be cool. That's interesting. That's a really good idea as a streamer. Like if you're streaming, that's really good because you could set that up for your chat, and then they could just play around with that with regards to the like chat commands. So that's cool. And like, I mean, you can do it here now, but like it's different because it doesn't come from like another, like your bot is not talking back, you know, but you can have your bot talking back, which would be sick. Give me a personality and style and an example response and I can set it real quick. Okay. Do, I don't know. Do Dr. Disrespect. Do Dr. Disrespect. Or if not him, then do... That's another really strong personality. Man, I don't think I ever played Phantasy Star seeing this full story here. Ooh, I like this fucking UI. This is like Mirror's Edge level shit. This isn't like... This is an interesting UI selection choice. Print screen. I like it. It's got a cool sort of... I don't know if it would fit for... the vibes I'm going for, but... It's interesting. It's definitely cool. Okay. Yeah, they got the character creation, which is sweet. I can appreciate that. I don't think I'll have anything character creation wise though. Oh! Exclamation AI, Dr. Disrespect. Hello, how are you today? Step aside, rookie. I'm feeling fabulous, darling. You wouldn't say darling. Adjust sunglasses. Can't wait to show you the power of the two-time back-to-back champ. Boom. Move, newbie. That's funny. It's funny. It makes me laugh, man. Oh, gosh. I mean, this menu is just kind of... I'll keep it for the archives just because I'm, you know, having fun with it. But aesthetically, it's not very pleasing. But it does play on the... It does play on the freaking, like... The whole concept of color scheming and, like, the... I'm noticing a really interesting with Battlefield. They have this sort of cayenne that against an orange, you know, which is one team versus the other team. It's not blue versus red like Halo, but it's blue versus orange, like that color scheme. And this game has the same thing. It's got these cayenne deep blues and then the orange, which is interesting. So I don't know. Couch, I have to fix it, but it seems. Take on alternate stuff as well. Okay. Oh my god. You think you can take on the champ and come out on top? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I'm not just a one-time winner. I'm a two-time back-to-back champion. That means I've got twice the experience, twice the skills, and twice the hype. My thing's not working. It bounces up and down. Don't even try to mess with me or you find yourself on the receiving end of a good old-fashioned trash talk. Yeah, it's silly. It's funny. Hype my ass. Man, this, like, just going through some of these retro games, I just want to, like, I want to build different games. I don't want to stop at one. Build another game. Build another game. Sometimes in my head I'm thinking, well, does a person really have more than one good movie or one good game? Like initially, like there's people that make many good movies or great movies, but like, does somebody have more than one great game in them? I guess they do. I guess you just get better over time, but. Oh yeah, let's check out these. Oh, come on, go to the store. Go to the store, bro. I need to see your menu. Go, open the menu. I need you to just open the menu. I want to see the menu here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, standard. Cool. Let's check that out. Print screen. Save that. It's very old, very retro, but we're looking at, you know, borders and shapes and that kind of thing. Couch, I'm turning it off now. But yeah, I have too much free time. Well, I mean, that's good, dude. Like, because you're being productive with it. You're doing some fun, cool, creative stuff that not everybody does. Or, you know, you have some background with it. You can make a tutorial about that. Or you can, you know, just share what you've created. That's pretty sweet. You know, you could basically make a tutorial that says like, hey, you know, this is how you, or you could just give the script away and you'd be like, or you can charge the money for the script, but you say like, here's the script. All you need to do is set up these things. You don't have to go into detail on them. You can be like, if you can set this up and this up, then you have your local AI bot, and then here's the script, and you know, charge $5 for the script or something like that. You know, like that's if you want to turn it into a productive effort or endeavor. But I think that's great. Open up their inventory. Open up the inventory. I need you to open up the inventory. Oh, is this? What's the first stage of the inventory? Oh yeah, this is what we want. Ooh, oh shit, bro. So it goes small, and then that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Print screen, baby. Print screen. Let's take a look. File, save as. 6. Number 6. Okay, cool. Man, I miss those sounds and the leveling up and just oh, what a great time. Couch, it's around 110 lines of code, so nice. That's a good amount, especially when you have to do like connections and shit. Like if you're connecting to APIs and all sorts of stuff, like that's gonna bloat the code a lot. Are you okay with me doing some testing of new options I added and changed around? Yeah, that's fine, man. Just throw it in. Throw it in. Man, that pulsing effect is cool when you press one of the buttons. The bottom right next to me, like pulses. All right, I think we got some details here for Phantasy Star Online, but what about Phantasy Star Universe? Let's give that a little pop. I mean, I know that we only went to hop down here, but yeah, Phantasy Star Universe, PSO2. We did some coverage today. I don't know if there's anything. We covered some Halo, not the new ones, because we did Apex, PUBG, Halo Infinite, Gears 5, all on our own accord before we started working on before I started working on the settings development, right? So on my game, I had all those. I had videos where I played around with the menu, went through the menu, and then recorded it, and then I have it on my machine so I can just reference it, right? So I have all that. I'm just looking for some screenshots here to draw inspiration and maybe when we get to character selection, menu selection, or like weapon selection, all that kind of stuff, we'll see how that behaves. But I could jump into Battlefield Bad Company. That was a good one, but I think that was just for the gameplay mostly. Yeah, like I said, the new Battlefield. I'll take a look at that UI for inspiration as well. But other than that, I think we're pretty set on our. I mean, it's a shooter game, right? Like, how much is needed? Phantasy Star Universe. Let's go. Phantasy Star Universe playthrough. Phantasy Star Universe had some fun. Universe. Fantasy Universe. Fantasy Star Universe had some fun moments in it, man.
In a faraway galaxy lies a sun orbited by 3 planets, the Goral system. A place inhabited by humans and their creations, casts numerous,
is key.
Never in 100 years.
Intro cutscene gets the story going, sets the universe.
Hello? I know.
Hello? Ethan Weber?
Be there before you know it, okay?
Ooh.
But Aryo, your leg.
Oh man, I forgot about this chick. She was the bomb. She was the bomb. It's like
I'm healed. Ethan Weber.
My name is.
We'll be late for the ceremony. We have to get going.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right. She's like the princess or something. Spoilers. She's a badass fighter and a princess at the same time, I think. The music was a little odd, but I still like it, you know. I grew up with this shit. Holding the gun. I like the chapter loading. This little logo shit disappeared right away.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on, Ethan. This is like... Yeah, they always come up with fancy, like, color. So, like, the player cards here... I can't really see. There's, like, just the color for the card color, which is good. And then the rest is gray. I like that, because it's not so, invasive. But, yeah, they always... All these health cards and player cards on screen that are on the display, the HUD... Heads-up display on screen. Is it a HUD or are they all considered HUD elements? I don't know, because you're not character's not wearing a HUD, but I guess you are. I don't know. They always try and come up with intricate designs for slashing in it because they don't want just a box. So, so they put an angle here as a straight box, and then the angle, you know, I don't know. It's an interesting sort of thing. I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of game dev is just people throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. That's a lot of game dev. Just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Gonna reset the AI. Is it misbehaving? Is it not talking properly? Yeah, smarten up. Tell your AI to smarten up. And then, you know, could you imagine that if you had an LLM and you're like, hey, you know what? I just updated you, but you're not smart enough, so you go smarten up. And then it just went and just like worked for like the next 24 hours to like create a new version of itself, and it was like twice as good. That would be great. Gosh, what do we didn't really get to see a menu here. Oh, I remember those rooms. This is cool. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the title of the stream because it's too direct, and it's probably making people game dev research. Because the title of the stream is Game Dev Research. Tell me the game with the best menu screen / UI ever. Just fine. I'll save this one for note, for reference. Do I have a stream titles? Where's my stream titles? I have a stream title log just in case I. Right? Do I have it? Yeah. And then I'll just as a reference. Sometimes you don't get it right, you know. But then what it should be is Nostalgia Lane reviewing revisiting Nostalgia Lane revisiting old video games for dev inspiration. Boom. That's the title that it should be. I'm gonna change that on Twitch and then on YouTube. And then that's good. That's what the title should have been all along, guys. Yeah, it's goofy and funny, but it also has basically no filter from my knowledge. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to make it sure it doesn't go off the rails until like now. Yeah, that's fair. Don't want to get in trouble. Don't want to get in trouble. It's like...
Stole my sister's card.
Stole my sister's card.
Now.
Okay. Now.
Planets 500 final darkness.
Where's the... No, this is kind of like the theme though. Let's go through...
By 3 then fun.
Is this all? Is there no like, hey, just want to click start? No, it's all one cutscene. It goes into a cutscene. Oh yeah, I forgot Ambitions of the Illuminous. Yeah, nothing crazy going on here. Fantasy Star Universe settings. What's the UI look like? I forgot about the inventory.
Hey there, folks. On before Blue Burst.
How to play Fantasy Star? Teach me.
To get run to
yeah, I've played on the Clementine server.
Easily another process.
Clementine or whatever.
And you can't read Japanese. Success. I
Japanese?
go pool private server like this. I'm not really playing much right. There are lots of people as other right now in it, and look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, playing this one too is like retro. Where's inventory? Like this is the PSO2 NG. What is it? New Genesis? Yeah. Man, it's been a while since I played PSO2.
Hello everyone, Mamdu from Solstice.
I'd get back into it. See, this is what we were talking about earlier with the card having yeah, just like a border on the one left. Yeah, I mean that's a clean card. It's simple. You don't need to get all fancy. It's hard to justify getting fancy with those. I was actually really happy with the UI on this game. Gosh, I can't like but it is very like this UI is very basic, but I was happy with the down below quick action UI where you just numbers 1 through 10 you can do so many different actions. That was convenient. Never had to hunt for being able to do an attack or reference a potion or anything. Man, I'm beginner's guide to PSU. Thank you, guy. Character.
Just the picture, the voice as well. And when you first spawn,
see this kind of gray on this menu is like the default Unreal gray, and it is not very like it's kind of like blah, you know, like. This was interesting. So they had the orange here. Like, this is vibes, man. This is giving the old PSO vibes. The orange background highlight. Like, that's consistent from before. I'm going to save that. Save as PSU. PSU 1. Okay. Oh, man. We're almost at the 2 o'clock mark, guys. How long have we been streaming? 2.5 hours. Not that long. I plan to hop off at like 3, I think. I gotta get ready for golf. But I want to see. Yeah, let me take a look at this. I will screenshot this too. Print screen. Meseta. I missed this game. I could play if I didn't have a job, man. If I didn't have a job, I'd play PSO 1. PSU and PSO2 I'd even dive more into. Well, maybe I'd start with PSO2 because I haven't had a chance to really. I don't know, when I started the weapons system, everything it wasn't like as good as the old ones as I felt, anyways. But like the hunting and the parties and the loot, I don't know. But like the bosses were sweet, but I felt like they lacked personality. But maybe I'm a Dark Falls and Dragon simplistic kind of a player, if you guys get the references. Okay, come on. Let's talk menu. Ooh, interesting menu system. Okay. I mean, I'll take a screenshot. Shit. Although, should I? That's pretty straightforward. I kind of like this. Though. It's the quick. It's straightforward enough. I don't need a photo of that. It doesn't provide any great insight into layout options. Where's my mag? I miss mags, dude. I miss those. Those were bitching. What about stores? Your room and partner machines? Give item. Partner machine, give item. There we go. We got the ad for Reveriant right above. You guys, check it out. It's the website. I'm going to, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm going to do a reveal sometime this week. We'll stream. We'll do some dev, have a productivity stream, and get some stuff done. It'll be fun. Nice little check out. This is bringing memories back, but I mean, it's just sort of like you come up with your overlay box pattern, and then you just fill it with whatever text. And yeah, nowadays it's usually just like a black box, maybe with a border, top and bottom, or just all sides, or you know, different height of border on the top versus the sides, or you know, you got like the L brackets on the corners that are a little thicker, and then a little thin white border. I don't know. It's like it's. Maybe I'm just like nerding out way too much and focusing on stuff that's just like people just want to get into the game and they want a generally visually, aesthetically looking, good looking experience. But I think that's it for this segment of things. So let's put the music back on. Let's have some energy. We're switching in between the whole game menu testing and experience and feeling the vibes, right? So we had to have the game menu music on, and in between it's just too much to toggle the music. So I apologize if there's such a dead air. But hopefully I was talking. Hopefully I was blabbing enough to keep you guys interested. That's it. I'm good. I don't know how many images I added, but there's a lot. I'm gonna have to sift through them because I have this folder that's like got all the I have this folder that's got all the whatchamacallit? It's got all the images for like Apex settings, or what did I have? I had some other settings, right? Settings, menu, screenshots. I have Valorant. I had some other ones, but I just took all the ones today from all these games that we had like this nostalgia trip on. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry, we're just doing some moderation. Yeah, we're gonna take a short break. Be right back, guys. Maybe not right back. Maybe 10 minutes. We gotta refuel. Gotta hit the restroom. Yeah. right. Sorry, guys. I had some stuff to attend to and we needed a break. How long has it been? 15, 20? That's okay. Yeah, I think we'll just jump into one PUBG match to end the day, and that's it. That's all I got in me. I gotta hop out of here in a half hour or so. Spot! I was wondering, man. I was wondering. I hope things are going well, man. I hope things are going well. Updating Steam. Spot 31. Cheering 31. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, man? Oh, and you got the sub off. I did not see that until now. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Resub for 7 months. That's insane, dude. Love that. You gotta make that. You gotta make that counter go up. How's things, man? That's just how old you look. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, it's probably just because you know, I got a little bit of scruff going on right now. But otherwise, we know 27. That's the number, the magic number. We've been and we will always be. Actually, you know what? I'm being modest. I've kind of been around for a millennia. I've been here a long time. Probably, I mean, how old's the universe? 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 billion years. That's how old I am. So if you wanna apply some bits again to fill in that gap, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Damn, I hope I look that good at 26. I'm sure you will. You will. Being a part of this community, we know, just like our physical fitness, our hygiene, our looks, our beauty standards is at a whole different level. Genetics, it all plays a factor. Spot place here's 300. All right. I love that. My man. So what's going on your end, Spot? How's things? $300 years old, at least. At least. All right, we'll dive right in really quick. Feeling pretty decent. I don't know how I'm gonna be. I'll hop off in like half an hour. And then I'm gonna head out to the golf course. We'll see. Last time I went golfing a couple weeks ago, and I mean my back is still from the swing. Like I was doing some far shots, long shots, but they could have been more center fairway and less height and more distance, but my back, the swing, kind of got in there. Spot, been working a lot, so I haven't really been on much. But when I have been, I've been playing some Mage Arena. Okay, Mage Arena. I'm curious. Piqued my interest. You just shout out spells really loud. Okay. I like that. That's fun. Multiple distinct entities across different games. What? It's a $3 game? Might have to check it out. Oh, is it very like low-key? You're just in this PvP environment? Co-op PvP experience, okay. I don't know, you're making it sound a lot of fun. I could, oh man, 4v4 voice-controlled battle between, oh my god. That sounds like a great time. Shit. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's one for the books. Give it a try. I'll add it to the wish list. Just so I don't forget. I gotta log in this. Age Arena. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I actually got family coming in the week after, so I'll be busy. Other than the day I have slated, August 26th, Gears of War Reloaded. We're playing it. We're going through the full story mode, then we're going to play some online matches. But this week, I have some time off as well. I took extra time off because work was slow, and work's been frustratingly slow, which is, you know, it's nice to have work but not be too busy, but then not have enough. And right now, we just don't have enough, so I'm doing stupid stuff that's really frustrating me. So took extra time off for their benefit and my own sanity, and yeah, I'm thinking we have, you know, I gotta be productive. I gotta go to the gym in the morning. I gotta, you know, do some game dev, some other stuff, but I do want to stream, so I might do like PUBG on Monday. And this is like during early hours, mind you, so you'll be available. And then Tuesday I might do a game reveal and dev stream. But later in the week, I could do a stream. We could play something. That could be fun. We got one match in us. One good long match. And then it's closing time. MPLA and Idion mode. Okay. Meet some cool people as everyone has voice chat. Oh, that makes sense. Free most Saturdays now. Oh, okay, so that'll work out nicely. Cool. Cool. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever, I'll be on, and if we decide to, if we can play something together, then that's great. If not, then it's what it is, but... Oh, there's bars on these windows. I can't even get in. Yeah, I probably won't stream the one Saturday. I'll just be streaming... on a, Tuesday. Well, we'll see how it all plays out. I'm sure it'll work. You know, I've been thinking about us and how we would play, what's it called? Rocket League, but then I'm like, oh man, I'm so rusty. I'd be nervous to play with you. I'd be like starting from ground zero again. But if there's another game, if you, I mean, I'm sure you got through Split Fiction at this point. But, I mean, you could always do that. What in the hell was that? Hold on, let's turn up the volume here. I'm on holiday from the 22nd till the 27th anyways. Okay, yeah, so that's where I'm on holiday too, but I have family in town, so I'm going to be totally wrapped up. on. Got a decent scope, but not so good for close range. Or like medium range, I should say. He's gonna have to come out here. But they're just stuck in there looting, you know? Having a good time looting. Check your game library. Check my game library. Let me just get out of death's door here and oh yeah, did you add me or do I just download it and then I'll have access because it's like shared? Oh, okay, okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright. Let's take a peek. The game library. I received a gift. Oh, dude. I'm loving it, man. Accepted. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna have some fun. Mage Arena. Much appreciation, man. Much appreciation. Haven't gotten around to split fiction yet. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, if the timing works, like I said, like I should definitely be able to set out Thursday or Friday this week. Should be good for a whatchamacallit? Like a full length stream, so we can play some games and hang out and whatever. Okay, I guess we're going over here. Ooh. I thought we saw one for a sec. Oh, you've been playing Fall Guys? Oh, shit, dude. I'm down. I got it. I own it. I don't know if they made it free. I think I had to pay for it when I got it. But I never got a crown. So, like, that's, like... That could be a whole stream in and of itself. I need a crown. I need that crown. I got so close. But just haven't sealed the deal yet. Warzone? Ooh. It's tough for me to get into Warzone. But, yeah. It's good that you're playing it, though. Like, I mean, I might... It's... Whatchamacallit? It's gonna be $80. But I could potentially get on the Battlefield 6 train. It looks fun. It's not super fun to watch, I'd say. But it looks fun. I don't know if you've seen any gameplay footage of that from the beta, but looks like a decent time. Okay, so we're in just barely. I love Battlefield 4. Battlefield. The 4th is the best, though. Really? Oh, okay. that was the one I think I skipped because I was playing Bad Company 1 and then Battlefield 1. And so there was Bad Company 2 in between. Oh. There's Bad Company 2 in between, and then after there was Bad Company 4. Or sorry, Battlefield 4, I think. And so I was like, yeah, I was just torn. And what was I playing? I think I was playing a COD at the time. Right? Like there was a COD around. So I was playing that. But I loved Battlefield 1. That was like, I think for me, I had some good times playing Bad Company. Like Bad Company was good for its time. But Battlefield 1 was, yeah, it was good. Oh, Hardline was slept on. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that one kind of fell under the radar. I think they were releasing too many too quickly. You know what I mean? You didn't, and now they've kind of gotten to that sweet spot where they're taking a break, right? That I think is working really well for them, right? Because everybody's been, like me personally. That's crazy. I did not mean to prone, but hey, it worked. I'm just better. Just better. My controls here. I'm not liking the... Body rolled all the way down there. Is that better than mine? Do you have... No, he doesn't. Actually. Got a 4-time. I hope this thing's more powerful, because it's hard to hit these shots. I don't think it's firing as quickly as it was before. We heard some shots around the bend. They tried to be they tried to be COD, but their quality dropped. That's true. And I think they finally realized they don't need to be COD, because COD's being overly Call of Duty right now. And then COD's also making the same mistake because they're also trying to be Fortnite. And Battlefield's like, hey, you know what? We can just be us. We don't have to have all these crazy skins and like I love Beavis and Butthead, but Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty is kind of weird, eh? I don't know. Somewhere in there, I think. Just my thoughts. I got 7, just in case I get into a gunfight. Just in case. How deep is the edge? Is it zone 2? Oh, okay, so people can survive pretty easily within the edge, right? I don't think it's gonna hurt them that much. Where we need to go? Yeah. Oh, but then that kind of, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Painkiller. Painkiller. Ow. That hurts, man. Doesn't make a lot of running. Gotta go straight. I wonder if we can maybe nab this guy on the right. He was hitting some shots, eh? Oh, we don't actually have to go that far. We're just running into the depths of hell. Aw, I only have one marker. I need more markers. This guy made the move yet? Nice to have a tree as cover. When you want to play, just message me privately. Okay, sounds good, man. I'll give you a message. Mm-hmm. I think we're in it, and I don't think that guy across has got the ability to get us. I want to wait out this guy in front of me. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I can shoot more than you can. This game is all about shooting more than the other guy, I guess. He's just gotta be a fast trigger finger, eh? He's gonna be... That's what it's all about, apparently. Don't get too hesitant. Just click, 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 click. Okay. Top 5 situation. That's the guy that was kind of after us earlier. You know? Whoa, we need some first aids and we need a frag and a smoke and... Okay. Man, we don't have much for 5.56. Nobody's in here, is there? Shit. Oh. Don't die, don't die. I know it's this is towards that zone. Four more. There we go. Easy peasy. Two more. I mean, we're closer. I think we know where one guy is, but I'm not sure about the other dude. Other guy's got to be to my right, right? Oh! Oh, it was just one! Bro, I should have checked the score. Should have checked the list, the number. Alright, Spot, you gotta run. That's cool, man. I'll message you. Yeah. We'll play some games. Too bad, man. I just wasn't checking the number. The one PUBG match we played today, we get second place. Damn. That's alright. It is what it is. We gotta go golfing. We gotta go slay on the golf course. That's what it is. Man, I need a sound indicator where it's just like 1v1. You know, that's what I need. Oh god. I need to pay more attention to that. I was just like, I know where one guy is. Where's the other guy? You know, and all I had to do was get involved with the one, and I was chasing the ghost. Too bad. Alright, well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We had quite the stream. Spot jumped in. I appreciate it. It's been a while, but man, he's been busy working away. Couch, we've had some conversations about, conversations, great conversations about art, creativity, and game design and coding, and I think that's awesome with the AI stuff and the scripting you're doing. But yeah, appreciate the follows, the subs, Spot, and the Steam gifts, man. That's awesome. We'll play some Mage Arena. It'll be cool. But let's call it there, and catch you guys next time. Log out. Peace.